One of the most popular savings products in the UK, the Cash ISA, is about to be cut by 40% for millions of people. And according to recent surveys, half of all UK savers have absolutely no idea this is coming. If you have savings, this affects you directly, and you have a limited window to act. Let me explain exactly what is happening. The Cash ISA has been a cornerstone of British saving for decades. Simple, safe, completely tax-free, and available to every adult. It is the product millions of people trust with their emergency funds, their house deposits, and their rainy day money. And it is about to change significantly. From April 2027, the government is reducing the amount that under 65s can put into a Cash ISA each year, and the scale of the reduction has surprised even financial experts. Yet awareness among ordinary savers is remarkably low. A recent survey found that 50% of savers are completely unaware of the change. In this video, I will explain precisely what is changing, why the government is doing it, who is affected, and the specific actions you should take before April 2027 to protect your position. Let us get into it. Welcome back to wealthai, where UK personal finance meets AI tools to help you build real wealth. If you are on YouTube, subscribe. If you are on Rumble, please follow the channel. It genuinely helps us grow. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Here are the specifics. Currently, every UK adult has a £20,000 annual ISA allowance, and you can put the entire amount into a Cash ISA if you wish. From April 2027, for savers under the age of 65, the amount you can put specifically into a Cash ISA each year will be cut to £12,000. That is a reduction of 40% in your tax-free cash savings capacity. The remaining £8,000 of your overall £20,000 allowance will still exist, but it can only be used in a stocks and shares ISA, which means investing in the market rather than holding cash. So the overall ISA allowance stays at £20,000, but the cash portion is being squeezed, and the government is effectively channeling the rest toward investment. The reasoning is openly stated. The government wants to encourage savers to invest in stocks and shares rather than holding cash. The aim is to boost the UK economy by increasing the flow of money into investments and ultimately into UK businesses. There is a legitimate financial argument behind it too. Over the long term, money held in cash tends to lose value to inflation, while money invested in a diversified portfolio has historically grown well ahead of inflation. The government's position is that nudging savers toward investing serves both the economy and savers' own long-term interests. Whether you agree with the government deciding this for you is another matter, but understanding the reasoning helps you respond intelligently. The cut applies to savers under the age of 65. If you are 65 or over, you are exempt. You retain the ability to use your full allowance in cash. This exemption recognises that older savers are often closer to needing their money and less suited to the risks of investing. So the people most affected are working-age savers, exactly the group most likely to be building emergency funds, saving house deposits, or holding cash for medium-term goals. If you are under 65 and you rely on cash ISAs, this change is aimed squarely at you. The single most important action is this: make full use of your current £20,000 Cash ISA allowance in the tax years before the cut take effect. The allowance does not carry over. Every tax year between now and April 2027 that you do not fully use your Cash ISA capacity is allowance you can never reclaim once the lower limit arrives. If you have cash sitting in taxable savings accounts, prioritise moving it into your Cash ISA now, while the full £20,000 cash allowance is still available. Platforms like Trading 212, Chip, and Moneybox offer competitive Cash ISA rates and are linked in the description. Lock in your tax-free position while the door is still fully open. This is the bigger question the change forces every saver to confront. For money you will not need for 5 years or more, A stocks and shares ISA has historically delivered far better returns than cash, and it grows completely tax-free, just like a cash ISA. If you have never invested before, the prospect can feel intimidating. But platforms like Moneybox and Vanguard have made it genuinely simple. With low-cost, diversified funds, you can start with from small amounts. The key principle is matching the right wrapper to the right time horizon. Cash for short-term needs, investments for long-term growth. Do not invest money you will need soon, and do not leave long-term money languishing in cash, losing value to inflation. If you are unsure, this is exactly the kind of decision worth discussing with a qualified financial advisor. So that is the cash ISA cut coming in April 2027. The under 65 cash limit drops 40% from £20,000 to £12,000. The rest of your allowance moves to investments. The government is deliberately pushing savers from cash into the market. And your move is to maximize your full cash ISA allowance in the tax years before the cut lands. Your action this week. Check how much of your current cash ISA allowance you have used this tax year and top it up if you can. The platforms are linked below. Hit the like button if this was useful. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Rumble. Next video, we switch to the AI side and cover how solo builders are hitting £5,000 a month with micro-SaaS tools in 2026. A genuinely exciting opportunity. Drop a comment below. Are you Team Cash ISA or Team Stocks and Shares ISA? And why? I read every single one. I am wealthai. You have until April 2027 to use your full allowance. After that, the door narrows. And this is just the beginning.